Hello, and welcome to the first in a series of webinars brought to you by the team here at IMTech. My name is Tom, and I'm a member of the service delivery team. Personally, I've been helping organisations across many different sectors implement new software solutions for almost 2 decades now. And today, I'm excited to talk you through how iPermit, our electronic permit to work solution, can transform your operations, delivering improved safety, efficiency, and compliance. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll cover just 3 of the benefits of adopting an electronic permit to work system, namely the ability for all users to view work currently taking place across your site on one screen. This is also particularly useful if you get that surprise audit. We'll then look at how using technology can help you reduce the risk of inefficiencies born out of inadequately managing your SIMOps. And finally, introducing the ability to view graphically the location of all works via both Google Maps and asset plot plans, further reducing that margin for error. I'm now going to take us through some of the features within iPermit, our own electronic permit to work system, which will help you realize these benefits. Namely, the user home screen, simultaneous operations, or SIMOps as it's widely known, and plot plans to give you a flavour of how adopting an electronic permit to work solution can bring wider reaching benefits to your organisation. If you have any questions, please post them in the chat, as members of the team will be monitoring this throughout, and there will also be some time at the end for questions. We look forward to answering as many as we can, and if we don't get to them all, we'll follow up with them shortly afterwards. So let's dive in. Bear with me 1 second while I just change my screen I'm sharing. There we go. So, as I've just mentioned, the first benefit we're going to cover is the ability for all of your permitted works to be viewable in one place. With iPermit, this journey begins with the user home screen, which provides a centralized dashboard that gives you a holistic view of all of your operations just in one screen. The home screen contains a quick view ribbon across the top, showing the status of all permits from requested right through to completed, including any previously cancelled or suspended permits too. Clicking on any of the items on the ribbon immediately applies a filter to the screen, showing just those selected. The information displayed can also be structured to an individual's user's requirements. By simply clicking on the 3 dots, you can see here you've got options to filter and sort, and you've also got options to toggle which fields from the permit record you wish to see. Additionally, you can rearrange the columns by simply dragging and dropping them to rearrange the data exactly how you want it to be displayed. There is also a helpful reset grid option should you want to return to default. In addition to the inbuilt suite of dashboards contained in iPermit, which we'll be covering in a future session, you can also use the export to Excel feature should you wish to perform any off-system analysis in the likes of Microsoft Excel, for example. Or indeed, we can feed this information into reporting tools such as Tableau or Power BI. Finally, the system records your configuration against your user profile, meaning that next time you log in, all the data is presented to you in the manner that you wish. Having this holistic and simple view accessible from anywhere at any time is a firm favourite with our existing iPermit client base. Reducing potential inefficiencies such as searching for hard copies and providing absolute clarity to the status of permitted works. No more chasing down paperwork or checking multiple systems. With iPermit, all the data you need is in one place, with live updates on permits, ongoing tasks, and safety status. This improves decision making, reduces response time, and gives you confidence that all activities are under control. Next, we're going to look at iPermit's anti-clash feature. When it comes to the safe execution of works on site, an awareness of SIMOPS is key, not only in keeping people safe, but to facilitate the efficient planning of works. Managing SIMOPS is one of the biggest challenges in industrial environments, with multiple teams working on the same site, ensuring safety and avoiding conflicts is critical. Fortunately, iPermit contains a dynamic SIMOPS feature, or what we refer to as anti-clash, ensuring those responsible for the production or issuing of permits are kept aware of any conflicts, enabling them to make informed decisions about which works they should allowed to proceed, or indeed which should take precedence. At the moment, I'm requesting a permit to carry out some maintenance work, as I've selected for the work to take place on a date and time and location where other work is intended. The anti-clash feature here has highlighted this, bringing it to my attention. By clicking on the permit number here, I can dive in to see more detail around the other works due to take place at the same time, enabling me to make an informed decision about how best to proceed. As I mentioned earlier, the anti-clash feature works dynamically, meaning that any new works planned to take place in the same area at the same time and date are highlighted to the user, ensuring nothing is missed, and enabling the highest standards in respect to HSE. Not only are users made aware of potential conflicts within this section, but they are also able to view them graphically, which we'll come on to next. Whereas other elements in the software can prohibit certain actions from taking place, the anti-clash feature only highlights conflict in recognition that just because two or more activities are planned within the same place, they do not necessarily pose a risk to personnel, plant, or equipment. This helps encourage human thought and prevents the potential pitfalls of relying on the software to eliminate free thinking. With iPermit, you gain real-time visibility over all work activities, allowing teams to assess potential risks or conflicts before they occur. The system helps you manage these potential overlaps and ensures safety measures are in place and simultaneous operations. With SimOps, you not only reduce the potential for injury and loss, but you're also able to reduce downtime and inefficiencies through more effective planning. This leads us nicely onto our last of the benefits that we're going to cover today, the feature that enables this to be achieved within iPermit, namely plot plans. As we've just covered, having an awareness of SimOps is crucial to safe and efficient operation. In the same way, visualizing work locations is crucial, and improving coordination and safety on large and complex sites and provides another barrier to loss. iPermit integrates with Google Maps and includes a plot plan feature to provide a clear visual representation of where permits and tasks are being executed. For example, with iPermit, you can pinpoint the exact locations of work activities on a digital map, ensuring teams know where to go and can identify nearby hazards or ongoing work. As part of iPermit's implementation process, will help translate your business hierarchy into a graphical output like you can see on the screen here. Once you're up and running with the system, key users can add, amend, and delete locations as required. Taking this oil rig example, you can see the many areas and levels of the rig itself. By building this comprehensive plot plan functionality, we can easily visualize all permitted work currently being carried out, highlighting to us where tasks are being executed within close proximity. The same could be said for our Google Map integration, which can provide you, the organization, with the visual, geographical representation of the same data. In short, iPermit brings clarity to your operations through visual mapping. No more guesswork or miscommunication. Having the ability to visualize exactly where work is planned or taking place on Google Maps or a plot plan is particularly useful when you have new personnel who may not be familiar with locations, which again provides a barrier to loss. So let's have a little recap, shall we? So the three main key benefits of adopting the iPermit solution are the use of a centralized dashboard for a holistic view of all works, the safe and efficient management of simultaneous operations, the Google Maps and plot plans for enhanced visualization. With iPermit, you're not just adopting a tool, you're embracing a solution that transforms the way you manage your work permits. If you're ready to improve safety and efficiency and compliance in your organization, we invite you to learn more about iPermit at imtech.com. Our team here is to support you through that transition and help you unlock those benefits. Thank you for joining us today. We will now answer any questions time allows. And for those we don't get to, we'll follow up as soon as we can. I would now like to hand you over to James, our commercial director. Thank you.